Welcome to Gayatri Yoga, my friends. In today's practice, we'll be working on our full body. Remember, you can modify as needed, make pauses as needed, take your breaks in child's pose or pause the video when needed. And if you feel uncomfortable in your easy pose with your legs crossed, you can either extend them a little bit into a diamond shape, or you can elevate the hips by bringing the blocks under the hips or a couple of blankets. Bring the palms towards the knees and allow yourself to close the eyes and tune in at the beginning of the practice, observing how you feel. Allowing yourself not to think about anything that's waiting you out of the practice, any problems, any tasks you need to be solving, anything that happened before the practice. Allow yourself to just be and connect to your body without judging yourself, how perfect your postures are, connecting to the sensations and the signals the body is sending you. And begin connecting to your breath, observing your inhales and exhales. Observing your chest rise as you inhale, belly expand and soften, and gently contract as you exhale. Breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the nose. Observing the pauses between your inhales and exhales. Observing the air touching the inside of the nostrils as you breathe in. Observing your face, your jaw relaxing, your throat relaxing as you exhale. And when you're ready, inhale, open your eyes and lift your arms up through the sides. Reach the palms up, maybe you can touch the palms, maybe not. And exhale, lower down. In a controlled way, visualize your arms are moving through the water and you're reaching the fingertips onto opposite directions and resisting the water. The water is resisting you and you feel nice lines of energy moving through your arms. And now lower your right palm down. Inhale, lift your left arm up. And exhale, rise up. Inhale, lift your right arm up and reach to the left. And keep moving from side to side. Inhale, side stretch. Exhale, return. Inhale, up. Exhale, return. One more time. Inhale, up. Exhale, return. Lengthen. Inhale, up. Exhale, return. And now we are going to inhale. And as you exhale, you side stretch to the left. And observe, maybe this time you can bend a little deeper. And inhale to center, exhale to the opposite side. Inhale up, exhale to the left. Inhale up, exhale to the right. Rising up and twist to the left side. Bring your left palm to the right knee. Inhale, lengthen, rotate your left ribs to the right. Lift through the crown of the head. And find your twist. And now lift your right arm up. As you reach the right knee down, you can even press your palm into the thigh. You're pushing your right palm up to the ceiling and back and try to lengthen as you do the side stretch, but reach the knee down and or just hold on to the thigh, and as you reach the knee down, it's gonna help you to find this counter balance. And exhale, lower your right arm down and now bring it all the way to the left thigh and find your twist. Lift through the heart, widen through the collarbones. Soften through the knees. And now lift your left arm up, push the palm up and draw the left knee down, lift, stretch to the left side. And now slowly you will circle the left arm back down and then to the right, and crossing over the arms, you bring the palm to the top of the right thigh and draw the pubic bone towards ribs and round. And observe how it feels in your upper back. You can adjust the position of your legs and pull the thighs to opposite directions as you pull the palms in towards the thighs. Observe how it feels in your middle back. And now gently release, and now change the cross of your arms and do this again. You're pulling onto the thighs, and thighs are pulling to opposite directions, and you're rounding, and you feel a nice stretch in your upper back, maybe the shoulder blade area. And then inhale, slowly begin rising up, and you can bring your shoulders up, back, and down a couple of times, and then reversing the movement. And now bring your right shin to the front, wherever you are. If you're in diamond shape, just bring the left shin a little more in and right shin forward, and fold over the right shin bone. Observe how it feels in your lower back, in your middle back, in your outer hips. Soften through the face, through the jaw. Inhale, lift your chest, and exhale, return to neutral. And now send your right foot to the outside of the right hip. Bring the weight towards the left glute, and your right one will be lifting a little bit. Observe how it feels. You can stretch through the left side, and now up and to the right. Couple of times. And now bring your left palm to the floor, lift your right arm up, and now you're rotating your chest to the left side, and your right thigh is going into internal rotation, and your hip joint is moving here. Maybe you will feel the stretch in your left hip. And now you add the movement of your arm. You spiral the ribs up and open, spiral. Observe how it feels in your lower back. Now bring your right palm to the floor, press the palms into the mat, lift through the heart, and exhale round. Inhale, lift, exhale round. Inhale, lift, exhale round. Inhale, press your left palm into the mat, lift the hips, and stretch through the front of the hips, through the belly. And now exhale down, and slowly return. Lift your right knee and switch sides. Bring your left ankle to the front and right shin bone a little in towards the groin, and you're folding down over the thighs wherever you are. Maybe you are just here today. Observe the sensations, observe how it feels on your outer hip, on your lower back. Expanding your ribs as you inhale, contracting as you exhale gently. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, return to neutral, and now send your left foot to the outside of the left hip. Right foot is touching the knee, and bring the weight towards your right glute. Bring your right palm to the floor. Inhale, stretch, focus on the length. Inhale, rise up and stretch to the opposite side. Last one to the left, and now lift your left arm and spiral the ribs to the right. And you allow the left thigh to go into internal rotation and your hips to move a little to the right. And now up and back, you're reversing and to the right. And observe how it feels in your lower back, in your spine. Maybe you will feel your sacrum and your pelvic floor. And as you rotate, draw the pubic bone towards the ribs. Bring the left palm to the floor, rip the mat apart with the palms, and now lift through the heart. And exhale round. Inhale, lift. Exhale round. Inhale, lift. Exhale round. Return to neutral, press the right palm into the mat, and now bring the weight into the shin bones, lift the hips, and stretch through the front of the body. Observe the sensations. And exhale, lower the hips down. Lift the right knee and now rotate the chest towards the front of the mat. Bring the palms towards the shin bones, draw the pubic bone towards ribs round. And now inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Now drag the heels in, reach the fingers to the front and try to power up to a lift, and now lower the hips down and maybe even lift the arms up, but try to sit up very tall, as tall as you can. Now lean forward, connect to your core. Maybe the first time it's not gonna work, power up the second time and down, and one more time to the front and lower down, and last one, power up and bring the palms to the floor and begin extending your legs. And you can open the legs mat width apart and move the hips from side to side. Feel your hip joint, your pelvis moving into your right thigh bone as you move the hips to the right and then to the left, and observe what's happening in your inner thighs. Shift the weight slightly forward to the balls of the feet. Observe the sensations. Press through four corners of the feet into the mat. And now rotate your heels inward and begin squatting down here. Open your knees out, how it feels in your inner thigh, and reach your palms to the front. Breathe into the back body, bring the palms to the back of your head and gently apply some pressure. Send your knees out. And now bring the palms to the floor and slowly begin lifting your hips, extending your legs, and walk the heels and toes in towards one another. Inhale and exhale, draw the pubic bone towards ribs, slowly rising up. And now step to the front of your mat, closing your eyes for a moment, observing the sensations, observing your balance. Maybe you feel a little bit more balanced, more aligned in your body. Inhale, bring the palms to the heart, and then slowly extend the arms up to the ceiling and find your back bend, stretching through the front of the body. Open the heart and try to back bend in your middle back. Exhaling, slowly begin folding down, hinging in your hips, and if you need to, soften through the knees and reach the belly towards the thighs, reach the palms to the floor. Inhale, step your right foot back, find your lunge, lift through the heart. Exhale, step your left foot back and find your downward dog, inverted letter V. Inhale, move forward into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, lift through the heart. And exhale, shift your hips back and up, downward dog. Inhale, step your right foot forward, lift through the heart. Exhale, step your left foot towards the right, standing forward fold. Inhale, lift your chest halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly rolling up to standing, one vertebra by vertebra at a time. Inhale, lift the arms up, find your back bend. And exhale, slowly folding down. Inhaling halfway up. And exhale, down. Inhale, step your left foot back and lift through the heart, find your lunge. Exhale, step your right foot back and transition into downward dog. Inhale, move forward into plank, and exhale, lower down to your chaturanga, or this is your modification if you're not able to do chaturanga, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward dog or cobra, and exhale, shift your hips back and up, downward dog. Inhale, step your left foot forward, lift through the heart. Exhale, step your right foot towards the left, standing forward fold. Inhale and exhale, slowly roll up, one vertebra by vertebra at a time, aligning the crown of the head over the spine. Inhale, lift your arms up, soften through the knees, lift through the heart, find your back bend. And exhaling, slowly folding down, reach your belly towards the thighs. Inhaling halfway up, and exhale, step, walk or jump into plank or chaturanga, knees, chest, chin. Inhaling, upward facing dog, lifting through the heart. And exhaling, shifting your hips back and up, downward dog. Inhale, gaze to the front. Exhale, step, walk or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway up. And exhale, fold, reach your belly to the thighs, soften through the knees. Inhale, slowly begin rolling up. As you exhale, staking your vertebrae, one on top of the other. And lift your arms up, find your back bend, inhale. Exhale, begin folding down. Inhaling, halfway up. Exhale, step, walk or jump into plank or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, shift your hips back and up, downward dog. Inhale, step your right foot forward, lower your back heel down, lift your arms up, find your warrior one. And exhale, frame the foot, step it back to plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, shift your hips back and up, downward dog. Inhale, step your left foot forward, lower your right heel down, lift your arms, warrior one. Exhale, frame the foot, step it back to plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, shift your hips back and up, downward dog. Inhale, send the gaze to the front. Exhale, step, walk or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold towards the thighs. Inhale and exhale, rolling up, one vertebra by vertebra at a time. Inhale, bend the knees, lift your arms up, find your chair. Exhale, slowly folding down. Inhaling, halfway up. Exhale, step, walk or jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, lifting through the heart. Exhaling, shifting your hips back and up, downward dog. Inhale, step your right foot forward, lower your back heel down, find your warrior two. And exhale, frame the foot, step it back to plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, shift your hips back and down, downward dog. Inhale, step your left foot forward, lower your right heel down, and rise up into your warrior two. And exhale, frame the foot, step it back to plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, shift your hips back and up, downward dog. Inhale, send the gaze to the front. Exhale, step, walk or jump to the front of the mat. Inhaling, lifting your chest halfway up. And exhaling, folding down. Inhale and exhale, rolling up, one vertebra by vertebra at a time. Inhale, lift the arms up, finding your back bend. And exhaling, slowly folding down. Inhale, halfway up. And exhale, step or jump back into chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. And exhale, shift your hips back and up, downward dog. Inhale, step your right foot forward, keep your back heel lifted and extend the arms. Find your high lunge. Bend the back knee and draw the pubic bone towards the ribs. And now tap the knee to the floor for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now push off through the ball of the left foot into your warrior 3. Find your balance. Reach the palms to the floor and extend your left leg up to the ceiling, standing forward fold. Exhale, step your left foot all the way back to the back of the mat. Keep your front knee bent, press your left palm into the mat, circle the right arm back and up, find your twist. Push your right foot into the mat. And exhale, lower the back knee down, uncurl the toes and rise up into your twisted back bend. Stretch through the left side of the body. Push the feet into the mat. Exhale, slowly return, bend the left knee and add your quadricep stretch. Inhale and exhale, release the hold on the foot. Bring your right palm to the inner side of the foot. Pause here. You can walk your right foot to the edge of the mat. And lift your back knee up. You can explore extending your front leg. You can rise up to the fingertips and now extend your right knee and slowly bend. Observe how it feels. Extend and bend, extend and bend, extend and bend. And now extend, keep your left palm on the mat, circle the right arm back and up, find the twist. And exhale, lower your right palm down and lift your right toes and drag the right heel in towards you, or transition in the way that works for you today. Lift your right leg up and pass the leg to the ceiling for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Lower your right leg down. Inhale, lift your left leg up. And now step it to the front of the mat. Keep your back heel lifted. Find your balance and lift the arms. Slowly rise up. Bend the back knee. Draw the pubic bone towards the ribs. Extend the arms to the ceiling. A tap for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now push off through the ball of the foot into Warrior 3. Flex the back foot, square the hips. Soften through the left knee and press through the ball of the left foot into the mat. And reach the palms to the floor as you exhale, standing forward fold. And when you're ready, inhale, exhale, bend the front knee and step your right foot all the way back. Press the palm into the mat, square the hips, lift your left arm up and reach it up to the ceiling. Exhale, lower the right knee down to the floor and add your quadricep stretch. Inhale and exhale, release the hold on the foot and now rise up and find your twisted back bend. Inhale, exhale, lower your right palm down, bring your left palm to the inner side of the foot and you walk the left foot out to the left. Curl the back toes, lift the knee and send the heel to the back of the room. Observe how it feels. And now slowly extend the left leg. You can rise up to the fingertips, square the hips and bend. Extend. Keep the toes and heel on the mat and bend. Extend and bend. Extend and bend. Extend, press the right palm into the mat or the block or stay on the fingertips and twist. Square the hips and reach your left arm up. Try to lengthen through the sit bones. Soften through the left knee, press through the ball of the foot into the mat. And now lower your left palm down, lift the left toes and drag the heel in, pull the thigh bone in. You're compressing a little bit to the belly. You lift your right heel higher and now lift your left leg up, engage the glutes. And you can pass the left leg, flex the foot for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Exhale, lower your left foot down. Walk your legs here. And now step your right foot forward. Lower the left knee down. And now send the hips back to the floor. Your right leg is extended. Your left heel stays to the outside of the hip. Inhale, lift through the heart. And exhale, slowly fold over the thigh. Observe how it feels. Observe the sensations. Be careful with the knee. You can use the block under the hips if needed. And now inhale, lift your chest. Press your left palm to the outside of your right ankle or the shin bone. Circle the right arm back and find your twist. Now bring your right palm to the floor. Press the top of your left foot into the mat. Point your right toes and begin lifting your hips and stretching through the front of the body. And as you draw the pubic bone towards the ribs and push your hips forward, you feel the stretch in the front of the left hip, your quadricep maybe. And then exhale, slowly lower the hips down. Lift your right arm up, lengthen, and stretch through the right side of the body. And you can spiral the ribs to the left and up. To the left and up. To the left and up. Slowly rising up. Bring your left foot towards the inner right thigh. Lower the knee down. Inhale. And exhale, fold over the thigh. Observe how it feels in the lower back in this position. Inhale, lift your chest halfway. Exhale, begin rising up and drag your right heel in with you. Bring your palm to the outside of the foot or the ankle. Keep both sit bones on the mat, and now push your right heel to the front as you send your right shoulder back, lengthen through the crown of the head, and find the twist. Reach your right fingertips back, flex the foot, observe the sensations. You can point and flex the foot. Observe how it feels. Inhale and exhale. Now bend the knee and hug the shin. You can hold the leg in the palms or bring to the creases of the elbows. Gently rock from side to side. Lift through the heart. And maybe you're just here today, wherever you are. Be careful with the knee and connect to the sensations. And now slowly lower your right foot down, extend the left leg, and bring your right foot to the outside of your right hip. Lower both sit bones down to the floor. Inhale. Use the block under the hips if needed. And exhale, slowly fold over the left side. Breathe here. Observe how it feels in your legs, in your back. Soften the face. Inhale, lift your chest halfway, and exhale, press your right palm to the outside of the foot or the shin or the ankle, and now slowly send your chest to the left as you push through the left heel to the front. Reach your left palm back. Observe how it feels. Lengthen through your spine. And now slowly begin lifting your torso up. Bring your left palm to the floor. Make sure the top of the right foot is on the mat. And now we are pointing the left toes, lifting your hips, and you're drawing the pubic bone towards the ribs and push your right foot and shin bone into the mat. If it's more comfortable, you can bend the left knee or just have it extended and stretch through the right arm and observe this line of energy coming from the knee, quadricep, hip, belly, ribs, armpit, all the way to the wrist. Push your right shin bone into the mat. And exhaling slowly, lowering the hips down. And now lift your left arm up, stretch through the left side. Inhaling, rising up. And now lift the knee. And bring the sole of the foot to the inner right thigh, lower the knee down. Inhale and exhale, slowly fold towards the thigh. Breathe into the back body. Inhale, lift your chest halfway up. Exhale, bend the knee, drag the heel in. Bring the palm to the outside of the foot or the ankle. And as you twist to the left, begin lifting through the heart. Compress your thigh to the belly first. And then push your left heel away from you. You can reach your left palm back. Find your twist. Inhale and exhale, slowly release, bending the knee, and now hug the shin with the palms or the forearms, and gently rocking from side to side. Observe how it feels in your hip. And now slowly release the foot. Lower the foot down, and now bring the feet together as close to the groin as possible, and pulse the knees to the floor for your butterfly. Observe how it feels on your inner thighs. And now slowly begin extending your legs. Knees are gazing up to the ceiling, toes are up to the ceiling. Lengthen and begin directing your thighs out and your pubic bone to front and to the floor. And observe how it feels in your groin, and maybe this is enough for you. You stay here and breathe. And if you feel comfortable, you can start circling the shoulders from side to side while lowering your belly down little by little wherever you are. Maybe you are here halfway, maybe you can go all the way down and keep rolling your thighs out. Remember, it's your practice. As long as you feel your sensations and as long as you feel safe, that's all we need. We don't want to force anything or break anything. It's not about depth, and it's not about copying how I look in my poses. All of us have different journeys and have been practicing for different lengths of times. So respect your body, respect the limitations, and try to remember why you're doing it. You're doing it for health and not for competition. And now press your left palm into the mat, lift and twist, reach your right arm back. Inhale and exhale, slowly release. Inhale, twist to the left. And exhale down. Walk the palms back in, and now begin leaning back, and you can start bending and moving your legs in. Bend the knees and windshield wipers with the legs, moving from side to side. And now slowly draw the pubic bone towards the ribs, connect to your core, and now bring the palms towards the back of your thighs and press the palms into the thighs. And as you press the thighs into the palms away from you, you can point or flex or point flex at the same time, and lift the legs and extend, lift through the heart, squeeze your inner thighs, and maybe you can reach your right arm to the front and then the left. Connect to your hip flexors and exhale, bend the knees, hug the thighs in and try not to touch the floor. And now slowly lowering down, one vertebra by vertebra at a time, bring your knees in. Slowly twist to the left as you gaze to the right. And now lift the knees and twist to the right with the knees, and with your face, you twist to the left. When you're ready, inhale, lift the knees. And bring the feet to the floor. Press the palms to the floor and bringing them under the glutes. Extend the legs, point the toes. Press the heels and forearms into the mat and begin lifting up. And pointing your toes, push through your belly up to the ceiling. Inhale, expand your belly, lift through the heart, and pushing your forearms into the mat. Feel your shoulders stretching, chest stretching, and you can lower the head down if you wish. Stretch your throat. When you're ready, inhale, lift your head back up. Slowly move your elbows out and drawing the pubic bone towards the ribs. Lower down, lower the shoulders down. Press the palms into the mat. Rotate the palms up to the ceiling. If you wish, you can bend the knees and move the knees from side to side. You can bring them in and take your happy baby pose, grabbing your toes or feet and gently rock from side to side. And then slowly lowering the feet down and extending your legs, letting them fall comfortably in a natural way, extending your arms, palms facing up. Observe how you feel here. Relaxing your whole body, letting go any tension, letting go any unnecessary energy that doesn't serve you. You can stay in Shavasana for as long as you wish if you're ready to finish the practice. Begin bending the knees, bringing the knees in, and then slowly lower the feet down and roll to the right side for your fetal position. Feel the support of the earth. Remember, it's always there for you to use for grounding, going out in nature. And slowly begin rising up to seated, keeping your eyes closed and staying connected to your practice. And just take a moment to reflect how you feel after this class. Bring the palms to the heart and take a moment to be grateful for all the stress you were able to release, for all the tension that you were able to let go, and for all the new energy you were able to cultivate. Thank you guys for joining me for this practice. I hope you feel great after this class. Your whole body is awakened, energized. You feel more grounded and connected to your heart. And any worries and stress is gone. Please share in the comments how you feel. Share with your friends. Subscribe if you're not subscribed yet to make sure you never miss a new class. Turn on the notification, press the little bell button. And if you wish to access full-length classes, intermediate, advanced, 60, 70, 80, 90-minute and meditations programs, please join me at gayatri.yoga. There's a link in the description under the video, or you can donate at paypal.me/gayatri.yoga. Any donations, any support is appreciated. Until we meet again, namaste.